Okay, so the complaint I had on my building my home base, main operating base video was that heavy vehicle stations do a better job. So I'm going to put down 3 now. Straight away you can see a problem. Alright, all sprawled out. You're not going to have access for the helicopters to pick up and drop off supplies. But we'll test the overall capacity of the base, which I think 40,000 is enough though, by the way, mate. The way I'm doing it, you end up with 40,000 supplies available, readily available to every helipad. What you've got here is just a sprawl of mayhem. I mean, look at it. Look at it. They take up so much room. There's barbed wire everywhere as well, which I know I hate. I don't know about you guys. What I'm going to do is build this. I'll do part 1, part 2. I don't edit and splice together. I'll do part 1 and part 2. This is the build. Talk about why I'm doing it. You can see, I'll probably just cut it off here. You can see what I'm building. I'll come back for part 2 later in 3 or 4 hours. If the server's still running, we'll see what its capacity. Actually, it should show its capacity straight away after I've built these. We'll have a look at that and call it there. But straight away, mate, I'm not going to call out your name or anything, but I'm straight away, I don't see how this competes with my build. It's just not as useful. You got helicopters landing for starters. These buildings are a lot higher. The Russian helicopters, you need nice flat areas. The arsenals stay nice and low. They won't damage your rotors if you know what you're doing. But these, different story. You have to stay well away from them. Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. Pretty sure these buildings max out your building capacity real quick too. Those arsenals don't. Like you'll find if you build a big AI tent, the bigger one, I forget what it's called, living quarters. You build the big one, and all of a sudden you can't build anything else again. Like, it just takes so much of your inventory. It does bugger all. Same with the hospital. You don't really need a hospital. As soon as you kill someone, you can grab their morphine. You don't need to load up with 5 morphines before you leave the base. You just got to think of the late game too. Like we're going to be running attack helicopters, supply helicopters, attack helicopters. These are going to be useless. No one wants to drive a truck from the home base or halfway across the map. You get a BTR or something, but I mean, when was the last time you saw people using BTRs successfully in a PvP situation? It just doesn't happen on a vanilla server. Alright, we'll see what this holds.
Alpha Main to all stations. Heavy vehicles are now available from the depot at Point, Pennsylvania.
Is it 18,000? But 3,000 of that is the 2 arsenals I built. These hold 1,500 each, so which means we got 5,000 off each of those, which is decent. But you'll find, like I said, they're sprawled out. They're all over the place. I got a helicopter. I'm landing here. How do I pick up and drop off supplies from where they are? No. I don't want my supplies spread out all over the map like that. I want them at the helipad. No. And I'll show you what it looks like from up here, like I did with the other one. So, it's from here to China. It's shit, man. I'm sorry. It's rubbish.